I'm Admiral Ackbar, and I approve this message.
What? It's a trap!
And here we are joined by Chavoska, a Mos Eisley bounty hunter. He has had many experiences in the field, including Darth Vader's toilet issues and tracking down Bubba Beatbot of the 9th Squadron.
Oh, that was a good story. I can tell you.
Okay. So first of all, Chavoska, right? What was he like, Admiral Ackbar, as a kid?
Oh, he was a cheery chappy, I'll tell you that. He swung about. Like, speak up, I've got a new hearing aid. He was a bloody cheery chappy. He swam about like the little prawn he is, just getting through his homework, getting through his academic grades. You know, he had got great grades at school. But you know, all he really wanted to do, you know, was be in the Rebel Alliance. He knew what all was like.
Okay, so has Admiral Ackbar has had any accents at school? Maybe a little pooey joystick.
Well, of course he has got a great reputation for his poo problems. As well as know around these parts. We should know him as the Skiddy Scumbops. He was one of really the poo metaphors of our school. He won the Skiddy squad of school draft championships 3 times in a row. His pants, they were just covered in the brown stuff.
Okay. Right. So, you know, how long have you known him?
Well, I've known Barackbar for a great few years. We did a bit of work back on the old Chawanda project. We all know about that, how that went on. Yeah, well, we all know how the Chawanda project went on, you know, that was a great success. But main thing I've been doing for him is really clean his pants after he does a little skid.
Okay, so, do you think you will vote for Barackbar in the next election?
I'll tell you what, I'm voting for him, so you better too!
Okay, thank you for your assistance.
And goodbye.
Goodbye.
So, Miss Anders, you were the head teacher at Barackbar School. You know, how was he as a pupil? You know, was he a good classmate, or was he a bit too skiddy?
Well, I did see one incident one day on July 23rd of the Xavier year, and he said to the class teacher, Mrs. Kraboshine, that would you like to stick some garlic mayonnaise at my bum? And Barackbar, I think, really did like the idea of that, but unfortunately Mr. Kraboshiko said no. So that was quite a major moment in Barackbar's lifetime, I must admit.
Yeah, and just a quick question. What's his behaviour like? Because I know he does have anger management and he knows when it's a slap, so what were his skills like from primary school? What did you teach him?
Well, we taught him basic trap making, which he got that from, and what we did is we got a group of Saigoni robots, and we put a Barackbar in a trap, and he amazingly did his massive poo to wipe out all the people. So we did teach him quite a lot at that school.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. Okay. Also, Mrs. Andershak, do you agree or not agree that your school was up to the academic standards of this amazing Admiral of the Alliance Fleet?
Well, there was actually one boy that let us all down. His name was Jim Jam, and he was friends with Barackbar, but I'm afraid to say he actually pooed and drowned. So I think that let our
well, obviously the school's on Mount Calamari, wasn't it? So
yes,
quite a lot of water there.
Yeah, so that let us down, but Barackbar helped us go.
Must have contaminated the water there.
Yes, actually it did. I got radiation poisoning. That's how I got this thing on my head.
Okay. So, what? Will you be voting for Barackbar?
Definitely not.
Hello, this is Antagius Ostasio, the dill lady at Barackbar School. First question, Callum?
I would like to ask if you if you had provided good food for Barackbar? Is that how he became It's a Trap Man?
Well, I had a balanced diet. My meal's literally made up of nutritious and savoury ingredients. I rarely had any cases of food poisoning. I mean, yeah, just my broccoli. That's all I serve lately.
So, how long were you the dinner lady at Barackbar School?
A very, very long time. It was about 4 days. I mean, I just couldn't take it anymore. This whole school motto system. Do you know what the motto was?
So, you know, Barackbar made his cereal. He made his own cereal blend. Did you think he took any inspiration for you in this?
Well, I had a saying. I always used to tell him this. I went, you son.
Carry on.
Sorry, I sometimes pull my pants in these situations.
It gets a bit emotional,
Okay,
doesn't it?
up a bit. Yeah, I had this saying. I always used to say to him, young lad. Oh, brings back memories.
Well, it seems like
No,
we'll never
I
know
didn't
what
tell
you
you
said
to
to bully him.
No.
Are you going to vote for him?
Yeah, I used to tell you a speech, okay? I always used to say to the young lad, just my dad said to me, my dad, I went, you son, can go down in history. But it is up to you for what that reason is for. And he went, I'm going to make cereal then, clean puff, up the Jaffe.
So, are you going to vote for him?
I don't know, I mean, I'm probably going to vote for Boggart Blush, but he can be my Liberal candidate.
Liberal candidate, you sure?
Yeah.
I'm here joined by Barackbar's favourite friend, Cracker Pop, and he's from Moon Calamari too, and he will speak to you about his joys of the world and Barackbar.
Well, first started when I was around 4 or 5. It was alright, meeting him because, we all went to the same school, that's when I joined. People used to laugh at me though because I'm not a full Mon calamari species. I'm slightly blaveline. So I'm sort of a Mon calamari blaveline species, so I was a bit different. But he was the only one who looked out for me at those times. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a long time. People were teasing me. I've got a long list of names of them.
Yeah.
I could.
Can I ask a quick question? I mean, out of personal experience, I've interviewed Barackbar before, but he has clearly mentioned that at school he didn't have that much friends, and because of this he was forced to just be flying toilets and bathroom tiles, and I just...
We nearly lost a friendship at one point because he spent all of his time out sticking his head down the toilet.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when there was a build-up of skinny mess, it sometimes just came out his nose. And he couldn't keep away.
And did he always know what was going on at the time? I mean, did he know if it was a trap? Did he know?
Well, there was one time when he knew it was a trap. It was a bit.
He always knows when it's a bloody trap.
Well, yes, but this was one of the first times in my memory. Because what happened was he was like going down the escalator. And then what happened? He went, "It's a trap!" And at that very moment, the escalator shut down.
Oh, well...
Yes.
Oh, that's a hard-hitting story. Straight from the streets of Mon Calamari.
We'll be voting for Barackbar.
Yes, but I've got other ideas. Probably him, as he was my best friend, but maybe going for Goosey Chew.
Yeah.
Thank you, and
candidate.
goodbye.
Goodbye.
Lord Vader, maybe you should try one of these. They actually help you breathe more easily. Tunes really do help you breathe more easily.
I guess we'll have to eat this boring oatmeal.
It's a trap!
Wow, Admiral Ackbar! Wow, Admiral Ackbar cereal!
Colorful marshmallows!
Imitation crab meat!
Your tongues can't repel flavor of that magnitude!
There's a prize in every box!
Admiral Ackbar cereal!